they have like a room dedicated to dance photography there.
What are you doing?
I'm documenting. Oh. We're going to Capital City Cheesecake to get breakfast before rehearsal. My first time, finally. They've been selling this to me so hard for like a year.
Yeah, look at them taking it.
Done with rehearsal. Woo! Shows this Friday.
Friday.
One rehearsal, that's all it took.
And
a whole year before that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wait.
You know, in our defense, we spent a whole year making the piece and performing the piece, took a break, auditioned it, made it, and so we just need one rehearsal to bring it back. So we didn't just rehearse once. Okay, rehearsal is over. I stayed in the library a little bit to work on some applications for stuff, and now I'm walking back to my car. And Maryland parking is a pain. Ask any student that goes there. And I never had a parking permit to begin with, but I don't want to pay $3 an hour for parking. I parked off campus, and Matt and Colette gave me a ride on campus, but they have class and all that stuff, so I'm now walking, and it's not too bad. I've actually kind of gotten used to it, and it's nice to like decompress kind of. And for those of you wondering why I have a baby bump instead of wearing it how most people do it, I just found this, especially if your backpack's heavy, it's just better for your spine, because so if you think about it, right, if it's on your back, you naturally slump forward and you're crouched, but when it's in the front, you have to straighten up, otherwise you fall over. So quick tip, if your back is hurting, try this. It might help, it might not. And it does. The only bad thing is when I try to give people hugs, you get that awkward like side hug. But that's currently the only downside, because like even now, if I need to get something from my backpack, it's right here. I can just pull it out, you know. And if people stare, who cares? They're gonna walk by you in 2 seconds, and you'll never see them again. So that's my quick tip. So yeah, I am going to get some food, then teach, and then I'm gonna go to the gym finally, because all of last week, because of spilling ink, I couldn't spare any time to really work out, even though I probably should have, but I just wasn't sure how long things would take, and I was still researching to try and figure out how to do things. I didn't go to the gym at all last week, and in this piece, I don't know if you guys saw, I have to lift Robin while she's on the ladder. I have to like deadlift her up, and I have to squat all the way down to the ground. So legs are not so bad, but my back and shoulders are definitely going to be sore tomorrow, and the show's on Saturday. So I'm not going to do anything too crazy, but just something to kind of get back into the groove of things. And it's really cold out right now. I am back at Maryland and super sore. I woke up this morning and my shoulders and my back and a little bit of my legs, mostly my upper body. Oh my gosh, after working with that ladder all day, not all day, like 3 hours? But like, that shows how out of shape I am. And I went to the gym afterwards, so I'm like really sore. So I had to teach 3 classes today, almost back to back, and in all 3 I was definitely like, okay, so this part, I'm gonna walk around and check all of your forms, as opposed to doing it myself. So we'll see how it goes. I'm glad I taught classes though, because help me move and just kind of get my body going again, which helps the soreness to go away faster versus just sitting in bed or whatever. So we're probably going to tech. We'll see how it goes. I got here like 45 minutes early, so I'm going to take a nap. I'm still catching up a lot on work that I couldn't get done last week because of spilling ink. So I've still been, you know, going to bed at like 4 o'clock in the morning and then getting up for teaching and stuff. So I'm very tired. I'm going to take a nap. And yeah, it's actually be fun. We'll see how it goes. We're working with a new lighting designer. So even though we have all of our stuff together and we've all performed in this the dance theater before, it's a new designer. So we'll see how fast it goes. I don't know if we'll use our whole tech time, but they gave us 2 hours, which is a lot. Are done with tech. Just changed our costumes. Went really well. Different lighting, getting used to this space, but it's all good. And as you can see up there, but Tara, who stage managed the original show, is doing it again. So she already knows all the cues and all that. So feels nice to be working with her again. I know. These awesome pictures on the wall. They just put them up today.
This seems pretty good except for that guy back there.
Psh, whatever.
Yeah, the foreground.
It is almost 11 o'clock. We ended tech at 9:30, but I just spent the past, I guess, hour and a half with a good friend of mine. We had a video chat. He's helping me with a new super secret project. It's not really super secret, but I'm not really telling anyone about it because it's way out of my comfort zone, and I don't know how long it's going to take. So all I'm going to say is I'm trying some spoken word stuff, and I'm trying to write it, which is why it's taking so long. And it's really outside my comfort zone because I don't like speaking in performance. But yeah, it went really well. I have a lot of homework now to do, along with all my other work. So I'm really trying to prioritize this particular project because of when I want it to come out, but we'll see. So I'm gonna make the hour drive home and then do some homework.